Anna sat on the edge of the couch, her fingers nervously tracing the embroidered patterns on the cushion. The ticking clock on the wall seemed louder than ever, each second stretching into an eternity.
I need to tell you something,
she finally said, her voice barely above a whisper. Mark, her husband, looked up from his phone, his brow furrowed with concern.
What is it, Anna?
He asked, setting his phone aside. His eyes searched her face, trying to read the emotions she was struggling to contain.
There's something you should know,
Linda began, her hands wrapped tightly around her coffee mug. The lines on her face seemed deeper, etched with the weight of what she was about to reveal.
It's about Mark and me.
Anna's heart pounded in her chest as she listened, her world shifting with each word her mother spoke. Her hands trembled as she set her own mug down, the ceramic clinking softly against the tabletop.
How could you?
She managed to say, her voice breaking. Anna stood facing Mark, her eyes filled with a mixture of hurt and betrayal.
I trusted you both,
she said, her voice barely holding steady. Mark looked away, unable to meet her gaze, the weight of his actions visible in the slump of his shoulders.
It wasn't supposed to happen,
he said quietly, his voice filled with regret. Anna shook her head, tears brimming in her eyes as she turned away, the first steps of a path she never thought she'd have to walk. Anna sat on the edge of the bed, staring at the photo of her wedding day. Her reflection in the glass seemed like a stranger, someone from a different life.
Where do I go from here?
She whispered to herself, the question hanging in the air like a fragile thread. As she lay down, the silence of the house enveloped her, each creak and rustle amplifying the solitude she felt. Her mind raced with memories and possibilities, searching for a way to piece together what had been broken. Anna stepped outside, the cool air awakening her senses. She walked slowly, taking in the familiar sights of her garden, her sanctuary.
I need to find my own path,
she resolved, determination hardening the softness in her eyes. Linda appeared at the doorway, watching her daughter with a mix of sadness and hope.
I'm sorry,
she called out, her voice carrying on the gentle breeze. Anna paused, turning to face her mother, her expression unreadable. Anna sat on a bench, watching the world go by. Each smile and burst of laughter seemed to remind her of what she had lost, yet also what she could eventually regain.
Life goes on,
she thought, a small smile tugging at her lips despite the pain. Mark approached, his steps tentative and his expression repentant.
Can we talk?
He asked, hope mingling with uncertainty. Anna nodded, knowing that whatever the future held, it would be built on honesty and understanding.